Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jolie, and in today's video, I am going to be going over 5 simple steps that you can start today or tomorrow to create a more peaceful and productive morning. These 5 simple steps are just going to be better for your all over mental health if you start implementing them. They're very simple, very easy tasks that take 10 to 15 minutes every morning. Right now, also side note, I am in the middle of a decluttering journey. So if you're into those types of videos, or all over wellness videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you. I'm taking a pause from that right now, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about how to create a peaceful, more productive morning. I am a very busy mom. I have 2 daughters and I work full time. I don't have a lot of time for self-care or really just alone time to myself. Typically, it's not until about 8:30 to 9 o'clock at night, and then really it's about an hour that I get every day just completely to myself, and even then, just really not a lot of time. First step that you can start doing is just wake up 10 to 15 minutes earlier. I like this because it's not waking up like 30 minutes earlier. That's really hard for a lot of people, but like 10 minutes, give yourself literally 10 minutes to just wake up earlier, to go through the rest of the items on my list. It's worth it, trust me. It's so worth having just an extra 10 minutes. And if you wake up an extra 10 minutes earlier than you normally do, over time it's going to get easier to wake up maybe 20 or 30 minutes earlier if you want to start, say, exercising before work or something like that. But for starters, just wake up 10 minutes earlier than you normally would. The second simple task that you can do after you have woken up 10 minutes earlier is make your bed. I know how cliche that sounds. Everybody, we have been told our whole life to just make your bed in the morning. But I have been the person who has never made my bed, and I have transitioned into a person who makes her bed every single morning. Let me tell you the difference, the true difference it makes in your mental health. It's not the act of making your bed. Well, maybe that plays into it a little bit. It is the simple fact of if you work from home like me, every time you walk by your bedroom and you just catch a glimpse of your room and it's picked up and tidy, I don't know what it does to your brain, but it does something, and it's so nice. It's just like this. It just gives you overall this like very peaceful feeling of like, ooh, my bedroom looks nice. It just like calms a little part of your soul. I don't know how else to describe that, but I'm really like passionate about that, about just you look in your room and it's just so nice looking. It just creates a sense of calmness within your body. And it's one less thing that you have to worry about doing for the remainder of the day. Also, maybe you don't work from home. When you get home at the end of the workday and you go into your room and you jump into your comfy clothes, you put your work bags down, whatever the case is. Again, it's just creating that sense of calmness and peacefulness within your body to say like, oh, I get to go into my space and it's already just so nice looking. And honestly, it takes just a couple of minutes. So use that 10 to 15 minutes in the morning, take, 1 to 2 minutes and make your bed. It's worth it. Trust me. And if you're like, whatever, I'm not going to do that, give it 2 or 3 days, 3 to 5 days, something like that. Just try it, the time's going to pass by anyways, so you might as well just try. The next thing I do that is so good for your mental health, and and it's good for your skin, honestly. It's really good skincare, but it's just like provides you with the start of a productive day, is go and take a big bowl, fill it up with ice, fill it up with cold water, and dunk your face in it. I have started doing this nearly every day for probably the last year. And aside from there truly are positive like health benefits to doing this, like as far as your skin and your skincare, it gives you just this like really refreshing jolt of energy. I don't know how else to describe it, but every morning that I have done it, I feel better. Like overall, my mental health, I just in general feel better on the days that I do it versus the days that I don't. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it. And really, I dunk my face in a bowl of ice water for like 30 seconds. Like literally that's all you have to do. I can hold my breath for about like 15 seconds. I give myself a couple second break and then go in for another like 15 seconds. That's all you have to do. And again, you might think I'm crazy. You might not think it works, but it actually is really good for like your skincare. It like tightens your face. And also it just gives you like a burst of energy, and it works. And like I said, if you don't believe me, just try it. Give it a couple of days and try it. There's nothing, you got nothing to lose. Third thing that you can do while you're taking this, 10 to 15 minutes extra for yourself in the morning is pour yourself a nice beverage. I don't care what it is, whether it's a glass of ice water, whether it's a glass of water with honey and lemon warmed up, that's really nice. Coffee, tea, matcha, a healthy energy drink, or even like a soda. I don't care, whatever you do, I don't care what it is. Obviously try to make it healthy, but it helps, especially when you are a mom, it helps to have just a few minutes in the morning to yourself. Like that is the only time, nearly the only time during the day when I get some peace and quiet is like first thing in the morning. My girls are still sleeping. My husband sometimes is still asleep, or he's getting ready for work upstairs. Like I love it so much. It's so peaceful. It's my me time. And I don't know, again, it's just very nice and peaceful and calm in the morning when the house is just still sleeping. I love it so much. I am making coffee. I add collagen to my coffee. I add lion's mane. Collagen I like because that's also really good for your skincare. Lion's mane is supposed to provide like mental clarity. It's supposed to be really good for anxiety and things like that. And newly, I have started adding 5 grams of creatine into my coffee. I have heard lately a lot of health benefits, specifically in women, about creatine and adding in 5 to 10 grams of creatine every day. Even if like you don't work out or anything like that, because it is supposed to really help with like brain fog and just kind of keeping you mentally focused. And I have recently started doing this, and honestly, I think it works. I feel like I am truly more productive during the day. Call it a placebo effect. I don't care. Regardless, something is working, and so I'm here for it. So that was my 4th tip, my 4th step. My 5th step is, and I think this is the most important one, is to take this time, this extra few minutes, to journal, pray, meditate, or practice gratitude. I don't care what it is. Take a few deep breaths even. Just take a few moments every day to just kind of reflect. I personally really like journaling. I will write down a few things that I'm grateful for. I love practicing gratitude. I started doing this a couple of years ago, and it really, really helps. Journaling, any thoughts down, prayer is really nice during this time. I even started listening to this meditation that is really nice. It's actually like a really powerful meditation that I have started doing over the last, I would say, 6 months. It's called Does Manifesting Work? And there's this doctor on, and it's around like the 37, 38 mark here as I show you, that she actually runs through this really powerful meditation. It's called Portals, and I've started doing that maybe 3 to 4 times every week, whether it be in the morning or late at night when I have a few minutes. It's literally less than 10 minutes, so that's why it's like perfect to do this first thing in the morning. But it's one of my favorite meditations that I have found so far, so I really enjoy that. Strongly encourage you, go and check that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really think if you are struggling mentally, or you're trying to just find some self-care, some me time during your day, take these few tips and just implement. If you can't implement all 5, implement just a few of them. They really make a difference on your mental health, I'm telling you. I'm all about creating a peaceful, not only home, I think it really starts in your home, but just creating a peaceful, like, I don't know, nervous system, I suppose you could say. I think it's really beneficial and just really a lot better for your mental health, especially if you struggle with anxiety or depression. I really believe that it's helpful. So let me know what you think. If you do any of these, like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video really soon. Bye.